morning, students. I have already explained the chapter number 12 of Standard 8 SS, and today it is the fourth lecture, fourth video, and in this lecture I am going to discuss the small question answers of chapter 12 Standard 8 SS. Okay, Standard 8 SS, chapter number 12, lecture number 4. The name of the chapter is India post independence, after independence. Okay, now first question: when did India become independent? When did India become independent? My dear student, we know India became independent on 15th August 1947. Normally we are saying 15 August. My dear student, it is the date, but we have to mention the year also. Okay? So India became independent on 15th August 1947. My dear student, we know when I explained the chapter, I said at that time India and Pakistan, they were united, both were together. But the policies of British divide and rule. Okay, and my dear student, it was the condition that there should be a separate nation for the Muslim called Pakistan and India, and that is why two nations were created, Pakistan and India. Okay, next question is, when was Pakistan created? When was Pakistan created? Earlier Pakistan was the part of India. Okay, and we have taken 15th August as an Independence Day. That is why one day early, that is given 14th August. Okay, 14th August. So Pakistan was created on 14th August 1947. 14th August 1947, and next day, that is called 15th August 1947. On that day we became independent. Okay, only one day difference. Okay, who was appointed as the first president of independent Pakistan? My dear student, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Those who have seen the movie Gandhiji. Okay, the name comes again and again, Jinnah, Mr. Jinnah. Okay, so Muhammad Ali Jinnah was appointed as the first president of independent Pakistan. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was appointed as the first president of independent Pakistan. Okay, which princely states? Next question. Which princely states refused to join Indian Union? Which princely states denied to join Indian Union? My dear student, the states like Junagadh, Hyderabad and Kashmir. Which were they? Junagadh, Hyderabad and Kashmir. They refused to join the Indian Union. Which princely states refused to merge with the Indian Union? Answer: the states of Junagadh, Hyderabad and Kashmir. Okay, Junagadh, Hyderabad and Kashmir refused to merge with the Indian Union. Got it? Next, what was the policies of the British? Okay, what was the policy of the British? And we know in 1905, okay, what was the policy? To divide Hindu community and Muslim community. Okay, Bang movement we have learned already. Okay, and my dear student, the Britishers followed only one policy, and what was that? Divide and rule. Okay, so here, what was the policy of the British? The policy of the British was to divide and rule. Okay, next one. Which areas were included which areas were included in Pakistan. Okay, when two nations were separate, Pakistan and India. Okay, so some areas they were joined. They joined Pakistan. Na? So which areas were included? Which areas were included in Pakistan? So the area like Sindh, Balochistan, West Bengal, West Punjab and East Bengal. Once again I repeat, Sindh, Balochistan, West Punjab. In Pakistan, there is also one area that is called Punjab. Okay, that is called West Punjab. And my dear student, East Bengal. East Bengal. Okay, earlier two Bengal were there, na? Okay, that's why East Bengal. Now it is called Bangladesh, na? So East Bengal were included in Pakistan. Okay, next one. Who proved India's political unity? Who proved India's political unity after independence and how? My dear student, when India became independent, it was the big task to join all the princely states together, and it was a big task. And my dear student, this responsibility was given to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel to merge all the princely states and make one nation. Okay, and this task was given to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and his secretary. Okay. Who proved India's political unity after independence? How? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel proved India's political unity by successfully merging the princely states into the Indian Union. And later on, India became a big nation. My dear student, my next question is when, where and how? When, where and how did Gandhiji die? Where and how? When means kyare, where means at which place, and how means how did Gandhiji die? Okay, we know when I explained the chapter I said na Gandhiji died on 30th January 1948 while he was going for his evening prayer to Birla House, and at that time Nathuram Godse shot him. Okay, so when, where and how did Gandhiji die? Answer: Gandhiji died on 30th January 1948. Okay, and that is why we are celebrating this day as a martyr day, Shahid Din, assassinated we can say. Okay, while he was on his way to Birla House in Delhi for his evening prayer. He was shot dead by Nathuram Godse. Got it? Once again, when he was going for his evening prayer at Birla House, on the way he was shot down by Nathuram Godse on 30th January 1948, soon after 6 or 7 months after the independence. Okay. Next one. Which event in the history of India is remarkable for the whole world? Which event, my dear student? The joining of 562 states in Indian Union. Okay, that is, it was a big task. Okay, and when we joined these 562 states in Indian Union, we can say it was considered as the remarkable event in the whole world, in the history of India. Okay, for the whole world. Okay, which one? Merging, joining of 562 states, princely states in Indian Union. Okay, so which event in the history of India is remarkable for the whole world? Answer: the merging of 562 states. The merging of 562 states, which princely states, with the Indian Union is the event in the history of India remarkable for the whole world. Okay, and it was a big task joining so many states and making one nation. It was not anyone's cup of tea. Okay. Next one. Which word? Which words were said by Jawaharlal Nehru? Which words were said by Jawaharlal Nehru on radio while giving the news of Gandhiji's death? Okay, when Gandhiji died on 30th January 1948, na? Okay, so this news, okay, were declared by the Prime Minister of that time. Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India. Okay, so the news about the death of Gandhiji were given on radio, declared by the Prime Minister of that time, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru. And which words he used? Okay, my dear student, the words he used were friends and companions. Friends and companions, the light has gone out of our lives. The light has gone out of our lives, and there is darkness everywhere. Light has gone out, and everywhere there is darkness. Okay? No. So, friends and companions, the light has gone out of our lives, and there is darkness everywhere. There is darkness everywhere. I do not know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you and how to say it. તમને કેવી રીતે જણાવો? ઓકે, તમને શું કહો અને કેવી રીતે જણાવો? ઓકે, our beloved father, Bapu, as we call him, the father of the nation, is no more. Okay, once again I repeat, I do not know what to tell you and how to say it. Okay, why? Because our beloved father, Bapu, Gandhi Bapu, that is called, as we call him, the father of the nation, is no more. It means he died. Okay. Next one. When and when. When, where, and by whom. When, where, and by whom was the Indian flag unfurled first time? My dear student, when India became independent, first time the Indian flag was unfurled. The Indian flag, tricolor flag, was unfurled at Red Fort in Delhi by the Prime Minister of that time. At that time, Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru was the Prime Minister. He was the Prime Minister, and he unfurled the first time Indian flag. Okay, on 15th August 1947. When, where, and by whom was the Indian flag unfurled first? Okay, so where means on 15th August 1947. Where means at Red Fort in Delhi. And by whom means Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru, the Prime Minister of that time. Okay, so answer: the Indian flag unfurled first on 15th August 1947 by Jawaharlal Nehru at Red Fort in Delhi. My dear student, copy down this thing in your notebook. Next time we will learn more. Thank you.